4.
Welcome back to another episode of Going Hard in the Motherfucking Paint. On this episode, we're going to turn these regular old plain Jane circles into 3D renderings. Now, let's start off with this first one. Oh shit! Y'all seen that? Hold up. Oh. Alright. Enough fooling around. The middle should be yellow. Okay, boom. Now, just like the last tutorial, you can pick any colors you like. I picked the primary colors, blue, yellow, and red, just for simplicity. Light source. For the blue one, the light will be coming here, hitting there. The red one, the light will be coming from the bottom. And the yellow, the light will be coming here and hitting directly in the middle. Now, once you've picked a light source, now you can start to begin. There are a million ways to render different objects. Today I'm going to show you guys how I do shades and shadow and highlights to make things appear 3D. So directly where the light is hitting the object will be the lightest part, and directly opposite of that source will be the shade, the darkest part. So for the blue, this would be the lightest part, this would be the darkest part, this would be the lightest part, the highlight, and this would be the darkest part, the shade. This would be the highlight, and this would be the shade. So what I'll do is start to gradually lighten up blue here and gradually darken the blue here. And the same thing for these two. Some people would just use white and black to lighten and darken up the color, but I'm going to do it a little different. We're actually going to refer the color wheel for this. I'll be using something called warming and cooling. So there are warm colors like yellow, oranges, and reds, and cooler colors such as purples, blues, and greens. Referring back to the color wheel. Colors next to each other is either going to be a warmer tone of that color or a cooler tone of that color. For instance, blue, purples will be more of the cooling of blue, and the greens will be more of a warming tone. So let's try that. Use your blue, and to make green, you add yellow. But you don't put a lot. Just enough to warm it up a little bit. You can add a little bit of white in there, just to give it a little bit more pop. Now, towards this side, you'll start to darken it up by adding a little bit of purple. Blue and red make purple. Try to blend it in together a little bit. Gradually going across. So just keep adding those warmer tones and those cooler tones. I'm gonna finish up this one, so I'll be right back.
Four.
Unless unless these objects are floating in space, they need to be sitting on a surface. So for that, we need to put a shadow to show that it's sitting on something. And a shadow goes directly opposite of the light source. For the first object, the shadow will be here. And most people like to put black. My shadow will be dark blue, purplish color. For the red one, the light's coming from this way, so the shadow will be hidden back here. And for the yellow, you actually won't even see the shadow due to the light source coming directly at it. It'll be hidden in the back. Final touches will actually be using white and black. You want to put black the furthest away from the highlight. A little thin line here, a little one here, and a little one here. Also, right directly next to where the object meets the shadow. Just put a little thin black line. And then you want to hit it with a splash of white directly where the light source is hitting each object. And there you have it. This was a rough and dirty way to render objects quickly. If there was any part of this video that you felt like I was going too fast, please feel free to pause and play at your will. And if you enjoyed it, hit that like and subscribe button. And this was going hard in the motherfucking paint with your boy Tiger Crane. Woo!